Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just thought to create some new video. So I'm a senior architect working in data science field, but I just thought to share few sort of my experience with you guys so that you can take the better call. So you might have seen many advertisement which promises you that if you do the data science you will get 60 LPA as a package, or for that matter some people are claiming that they are from IITs. They could be. I'm not the right person to judge them, but they are from IIT top institutes, and they are selling the AI courses in 9 rupees, right? So this video, the agenda of this video is to educate you that how what exactly is happening in data science or AI or GNA side of it, and how, like, what is the current situation with respect to jobs, or the way field is growing, right? So since I have spent almost 14 years in this particular field, I think I'm eligible for helping you guys to understand the actual picture. So let me give you the quick intro. So I did my master in stats, and then started working in this particular field, right? So initially I was into analytics domain, where I have done the media analytics and then price analytics. Then I switched to deep learning models. This was around 2017, and built the AI product from scratch. This took me around 2 years roughly. Here I have developed a name entity recognition model. I used to do the research and include that particular code base in my product, which was an intelligent document processing product in unstructured data. So basically, you have this PDF document, right? So a lot of details are scattered here and there, but your business system needs this data in a structure format. So that is where my product was helping the enterprises to get that data in a structure manner, right? So I have built the name entity recognition model, object detection model, image classification model, and then I have built it model training pipeline, model inference pipeline, model deployment pipelines, right? That was all in Python, and then we sold it to various customer, right? And then LLMs come. LLM, I have learned, I have gone through those research papers, and then learn like what this LLM means exactly, how they are working, what architecture they are using at the back end, and then I have integrated these LLMs as well in my product, and then sold it to various banks as well, right? So this went well till last year, and then of course I'm till now also I'm learning. It's not like I've left the field, but I just thought to educate you guys that don't fall for this advertisement where to the data science postgraduate in data science, which ask you to pay 5 lakh 7 lakh fees, and then you end up searching jobs, right? And that is anyway, like, who has done this masters in data science or master in any these fields, right? Those guys can relate. There are hardly, I would say, if I'm not wrong, there would be a 50% placement only, and in remaining 50% are still searching for the job. If you are joined any company where they need to work on a night shift, or do a customer support job, that sort of stuff they are basically doing, right? So things are not that great, which you can see in the advertisement, or the people who are promising you that data science is a great career. No, it's not. So honestly, I would say the field has screwed up a lot, in a way that there is no fixed path as such now. So if you talk about data science now, people called it as a GenAI and all, right? So you have text field, you have audio as a completely different field, you have video as a different field. In text also there are huge number of use cases which are coming, right? So let's say for example you do this particular course which offers with a job guarantee, and offers says that they are teaching with the AI. After that, when you go for an interview, you will end up getting the questions from all these areas. It's not just the text field area where the interview will be focused. He'll focus on anything, or whatever prior experience he is having, or whatever requirement he is having, right? So we'll go in those particular areas. It could be machine learning, it could be core statistical model, it could be GenAI, it could be nowadays agents, right? So I've seen these job description where the people are asking someone who has done the production deployment for the agents. Of course, there will be the people, but this technology itself is quite new and evolving. So and enterprises are just pushing it madly into the production that they need agents into the system, right? But it is not that simple. You need to implement a lot of harness and take care of the security part of it. It's not plug and play. So from that angle, right? So as a person who is having 14 15 year of experience in this particular field, I would still suggest whoever is joining new uh, should think some opportunities which are not in data science. So you could start career with Java, you could start career in UI. Of course you get yourself educated into using AI tools, but don't get stick to the profile of a data science or AI engineer, that sort of profile. Although from outside you might see, as I was explaining, right, you might see the people getting packaged 40 50 likes, but that's not the true scenario. I've seen the people who has Java experience earn much better compared to the data scientist or the AI engineer for that matter, right? So that is all market hype. Don't fall for it. So that is one thing. If you are new to this system, and or you are someone who is already in Java and trying to switch to this particular career, then think twice. There are much better opportunity outside data science also, right? So this is one. And then secondly, coming to the current situation, right? So currently what is happening, like you might get job when, if you're on a junior sort of level, maybe a person who is having 5 to 10 year of experience or less, you there is still a opportunity in market. But if you go beyond 10 plus, then market has a huge expectation. Now in data science, what people have started asking, this has started 4 5 years back also. Should know DevOps, you should know MLOps, you should know the API integration, you should be able to write API. You should nowadays, they are also asking that you should know the React. So if you are from software industry, you can see the depth of it, right? So a UI developer, they also need in a data science, they need a backend engineer, they need a DevOps engineer, then they need a AI engineer or a person who is having knowledge of AI. So the what you can say, they need everything in one single particular profile, right? So it becomes very difficult, and particularly if you are 10 plus a year of experience, there are a lot of managerial things also which comes into picture. So you need technically good, you also should manage the teams, you do n number of stuff along with what you are supposed to do. So that's the thing. So even if you are 10 plus years and you are getting bombarded with management emails that you should go with AI and all, you learn the AI, but don't tag your profile with the AI. You can be an AI enabled backend developer, right? So that still has a huge value, but don't just come as just an AI developer or something like that. There is beyond 10 years, I don't see much of opportunities. I know a couple of people who are still jobless from last 6 months, and they hold quite a good hands-on experience in the data science, machine learning, GenAI part of it. Right? They have built the products from the scratch. So don't fall for it. Then, secondly, I would say that for any new people, if they want to learn the AI, right? So pick any particular framework and start with that. Let's say, for example, LangChain, LangGraph, those sort of a good platform which can offer you the free courses as well as intuition behind this technology. And of course, there will be huge learning path for this. You cannot just say that you are good with LangGraph and you can do the real time projects. No, that will not happen. You need to have a broader visibility on how this upstream downstream system in IT works, what the application means, what all components in application are, or how the deployment works, all those things, right? So you should be aware of that also. And then yeah, alternate option, I would say go for anything better, like could be a Java, could be a UI developer, as I was saying, right? Or could be anything like I've seen people having SAP also doing good. You could also do some domain specific tool experience, right? So if you're coming from what you can say, the oil and gas as a segment, right? There are typical tools which people use, right? So you could get an expertise in those domain specific tools also. That's also a quite good idea, I would say, right? So yeah, I think that's it for today. uh, if you guys have any questions or want to know anything in deep, do let me know. We'll create another video for the same. Okay, thank you, have a great day.